Former President Donald Trump has stirred controversy once again by downplaying his role in the January 6 Capitol riot and suggesting that the rioters are innocent. During a speech at a Christian faith conference, Trump made remarks conflating the individuals charged in connection with the riot with Russian spies, further complicating the narrative surrounding the events of that fateful day. Trump's comments, delivered at the Faith and Freedom Coalition conference in Orlando, Florida, included assertions that those involved in the Capitol breach were being unfairly treated. He expressed sympathy for the rioters, describing them as persecuted and drawing comparisons to individuals accused of espionage activities. This characterization has been widely criticized as a distortion of facts and an attempt to rewrite the narrative of January 6. The former president's speech also included criticism of the ongoing investigations into the Capitol riot, which he referred to as a witch hunt aimed at his supporters. Trump reiterated his claims of election fraud and maintained that the rioters were justified in their actions, despite overwhelming evidence of violence and vandalism during the attack on the Capitol building. Trump's attempt to minimize his role in the events of January 6 comes amid renewed scrutiny over his actions and statements leading up to the riot. His insistence on portraying the rioters as innocent victims contradicts the findings of multiple investigations and legal proceedings that have identified numerous individuals involved in the breach and subsequent violence. Political analysts and commentators have pointed out the dangers of Trump's revisionist narrative, suggesting that it could undermine efforts to hold accountable those responsible for the attack on the Capitol. By framing the rioters as persecuted individuals and linking them to unrelated geopolitical issues, Trump has injected further polarization into the discourse surrounding January 6. In response to Trump's remarks, lawmakers and advocacy groups have reiterated the seriousness of the Capitol riot and emphasized the importance of accountability for those involved. Calls for a thorough investigation into the events of January 6 continue to resonate across political divides, with many demanding transparency and justice in the pursuit of truth. As the debate over January 6 and its aftermath persists, Trump's latest comments have added fuel to an already contentious issue. His assertions at the Christian Faith Conference reflect a broader effort to reshape public perception of the Capitol riot and its implications for American democracy.